everyone, it's Robyn. I have a quick project to share with you today, and it's going to be a little distracting because I have a post-it note over the picture, and I know when I see that sometimes it can be a distraction from the project, so I apologize for that. But I didn't really have permission to share the photo, but I wanted to go ahead and share the project with you, and I had already gotten the photo in there, and these paper mache frames aren't the easiest for inserting photos, so all that long explanation to say, I just apologize that, it's there. So as I mentioned, this is a paper mache frame I just picked up at Hobby Lobby. And what I did was I did a crackle, the crackle technique. I used espresso, Americana, acrylic paint, and then I used the crackle medium like I shared recently in another video, exactly the process of how I do that. And then I went over it with the Martha Stewart aqua paint. And I made this for my friend. She just redid her one of her rooms in her house. And so I thought I would just make this for her. This is the colors of some of the decor that she added, turquoise and like a chocolate color. So those were the inspiration for the color. And what I've done is I've added a couple of 35mm trellis roses, some 20mm open roses, some cherry blossoms, and this is a 25mm hybrid rose. Sweetheart blossom, some of the 4mm rose buds are tucked in throughout, and then the white stamen. I just use them as spray filler. And then behind here I also, behind here I also have natural skeleton leaf, and then some of my favorite lace I just used as just a base for the flower arrangement. So it came together really quick. It just took probably a couple of hours with the layering of the paints and things, and then just figuring out placement for the different flower clusters that I had. So I hope you enjoy seeing it, and I hope that you'll see it's a quick project and give it a try. If you have any questions, let me know. I will have all of the links to the products that I've used from Wild Orchid Crafts in the information bar down below. And I did record the process, so if I was able to edit that properly, then it will be included right after this video. So if not, let me know if you have any questions, and I'm always happy to help. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Okay, as I regularly do, I'm using some of the cream Get Pure lace, which is my favorite, and I just cut that apart to use it as a base, not so much as a leaf, but just as a base, a nice foundation for the flower clusters that I'm creating. Here I'm adding some of the natural skeleton leaves. They just add a subtle texture and just a nice filler, and it gives it a nice look. And so I'm adding the lace to the top as well. I decided it needed trimmed down. I thought it would show at the bottom more than it would because the flower cluster was going to be smaller up there, but it ended up not mattering. But I do like the way it looks trimmed, but you just can't see it in this project. I've added a hybrid rose to the top, and to the bottom there I've added 2 of the 35mm trellis roses, and those are the two-tone, really, really pretty with the aqua. And I'm also adding in some 20mm ivory colored open roses, and just using my favorite glue of choice, my hot glue gun. And now I'm just using some of the long stamen and some of the 4mm closed rose buds, and just creating a spray, twisting the stem around to hold it in place. And I just wanted to add that around the corner to the top, and then along the side of the flower cluster, just to add more height to the flower arrangement. I just think it looks really nice, and it just gives a subtle color. And filling it in with the white or the ivory 20mm open roses, just trying to keep the colors neutral to the project and not stray too much from white and the aqua color. Okay, and I was going to use a couple of the 20mm two-tone blue, but I decided not to, so I'm just filling in there with some of the stamen, and then another one of the 4mm closed rose buds, and then finishing it off with a couple of cherry blossoms, and I've added a sweetheart blossom there. And as always, I'll have the links to all these products in the information bar down below. And just adding some pearls from my stash just to fill in more space, and that's just about done. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.